Hello, I'm going to go ahead and kind of describe the layout of the lip dub so that we don't have any confusion with anything. So we're going to start at the front of the building, and we have student council, PALS, Beta, computers, cheer, football, volleyball, yearbook, I believe book club, ESL, FCA, art, band, and theater. We are moving theater over closer to this area here because they have been working on a performance and it works better with that time of the song. So theater will be over this way. If you have students in your class that have not picked one of these activities to be in, or if they don't participate in anything, that's okay. We still want them to be a part of the lip dub. So you're going to take those students that you have left over and you are going to go in with them, with your class, and you're going to go in and fill in those areas that are kind of left open. I don't think it's really necessary to say, you know, Miss Coleman, you're here, you know, Miss Barrett, you're here, Miss Holcomb, you're here. I think that we can all kind of figure out, hey, if there's an area that needs to be filled in, just take your class and go to that area and fill it in. Before we start filming, it's only a 4-minute video or song, so it's going to be really, really quick. So I'm going to go make sure first, before we start, that everybody is where they need to be and we are all good and there's no confusion. On the song, you won't actually hear it, the entire song, until I get to your part because we'll have a portable radio, and my lip singers will really the only people that really need to hear the song. But you know, tell your club, tell your students, you know, that they may dance, they may sing along with the song. You know, they have, you know, the fight song. You can do a lot of, you know, muscle or something like that. Whatever that y'all want to come up with. I will have streamers and balloons that I'm going to be picking up this week that I'll give to certain areas along the line to throw in there. You can throw at the camera, you can toss them back and forth to each other, but make sure that you save it until the actual time that I come around. I don't want all the balloons to be popped by the time I get there. Before I come around, like I said, I will make sure everybody is where they need to be. And once we are finished filming, I will come around and say, okay, everybody, you know, we're finished, and we'll all go to the gym. So please stay in your spot until I come around and tell everyone we're going to meet in the gym. So the entire school is going to be in the gym. You bring your posters, you bring everything that you want to show in the video, and we're going to chant and, you know, sing and show our school spirit in the gym as the last final scene. On the I have some students that are saying, well, what if I'm in student council and in cheer? Well, if you're in student council and in cheer, or, you know, football, volleyball, I want to try to keep the students in one spot, because I think if I have, you know, student council over cheerleader and student council over here, and she's like, okay, I want to go get in the cheerleading scene, and she's running all the way back here to get in cheer, I think it's going to be too confusing, and she might actually get in a shot of the film, or when I'm recording the film, she might actually, you know, run across the film. So I don't want students running everywhere. So they need to pick one and stay with that. Unless there's an adult with them that has the map and knows where I'm going to be. So you can, like, for example, if I have a student council and a cheerleader here, once I'm past and I'm off over in this direction, then the cheerleader can go through the library and get back in the cheer. I honestly don't think it's going to be that big a deal. They're going to be in the video no matter what. So I would try and just kind of keep them in the same spot. But if you want to walk with the student to get in that area, that is perfectly fine. As far as the dress rehearsal goes, we're not going to have a dress rehearsal. So this is kind of a one-shot deal. So we need to kind of all be on our A game. Just get in your area. You know, when I start coming around with the film, get the kids excited. You know, they need to really show to the film. Make sure that they do stay in their area, because I will be in a wheelchair filming, and there will be students walking backwards. So I don't want a crowd of students hovering over me the entire time, because they won't be able to see everyone. So try to tell the students, you know, make sure that they kind of stay in that line along the sidewalk or the hallways. That way it doesn't get so confusing. So we can wear jeans on Friday. So dress in purple out, all purple. If you have a purple wig, wear a purple wig. You know, purple whatever you got, wear it. So we want to wear a lot of purple. Thank you, Luann, for being our Waldo. Every Lit Dub has a Waldo, and Luann has volunteered to be our Waldo. So thank you for that. Student council, like if you haven't decided on a theme, it's not too late to have a theme for your group. Student council is doing superheroes, so they're going to be dressing wearing capes, and they made superhero signs, so I can't wait to see that. So if you have any ideas like that, go ahead and do it. I'm open to anything. I know PALS, they're going to be doing a skit or acting part of The Outsiders, and we're going to mash that in together for at the next week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Email me, call me, stop me in the hall. You know, this is my first